blue kit. And Rangdajied in green. The two teams clashes here. It will be interesting for both teams how they will tackle the situation going forward. Midfield battle, as usual, will be the key. That time the space opening up, it's a good thinking header back. First by the defender, making sure that keeper was on the same wavelength as him. Defender calmly deals with that, no real issues. So does the goalkeeper. Tries to play out the back, but he's given the ball away. Centre half having to take corrective measures. Just over 2 minutes on the clock here. We'll have the game's first stoppage here to the foul. Handball there and a free kick situation here for Rangdajied FC, and how they decide to tackle this free kick will be very, very interesting. We've seen players before deciding to have a pop from distance. Mavlong, the way he's sizing this one up, looks like very interested to have a pop from distance. It's Mavlong who plays it short. It's a very clever ball onto the right-hand side. He looks for the shot, but it's hit to the side netting and out for a goal kick. Good free kick routine there. Trying to play it short. The percentage game there. Heading towards the 3-minute mark there. It's good distance on that. It's good connection here. Roy Memorial High School yet to really stitch passes in the attacking third. It's been a lot of work in the defensive areas. Worries going all the way back to the goalkeeper, and now they can build out the back. Good pressure put there, but managing to squeeze the ball out just enough. Lovely bit of skill there to escape the press. Oh, they've managed to give the ball away. They've pinched it in the box. Roy's forward pressure yielding dividends there. Nice footwork into the box here. They're delaying the opportunity to cross, waiting for the right option. Decide to play it intricate here. Good defensive work here by Rangdajied FC. Look back into their shape. And defensively, taking a chance. Good first touch to make sure that the ball didn't really escape him there. Good work there by the defender. Right back making sure that danger was mopped up there. Roy trying to attack in that situation, but just go out for a goal kick. Under 17 boys clash promises to be a top one. Really seen these two teams in action before, representing great city of Shillong here. It's a lovely 1-2 touch play, trying to get a bit of room down the right hand side. Instead, it's well snuffed out of. Once again, they pinch the ball in midfield. There's absolutely no time to settle here. Good first time touch. Good defending there by Shabor. Right back will be expected to tuck in and be expansive while attacking. Modern fullback has such a diverse role, and now that's a good pass with very good weight on it, and the first time ball is towards goal. A bit of a fumble, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Another smooth move there from O.M. Roy Higher Secondary School. Down the right hand side, the avenue. Well, 5 minutes played here. Seen some good intensity so far. Yet to see real goal mouth action, but a few nearly moments. Lovely work to pinch the ball there. Mavlong was looking to just thread the pass. Instead, it gets intercepted. Good work to win the ball back. Look at the amount of work that they have to do to just get a second on the ball. Absolutely no time here whatsoever. Mickey Paul was looking to release the ball onto the right-hand side. Comfortably dealt with. Keeper takes a bit of a chance there, edge of the box. It's been bailed out. It's a good thing that Granville was there in a defensive capacity. There he is once again, does very bravely to get the ball, and now venturing forward. Good work there by the right winger. Now the cross comes in for the expansive switch, but finds neither the goal nor the teammate, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Good tempo to the game. It's been ultra competitive. Keeper has to come here. Does that very well to full effect. Absolutely no time. Granville getting caught on that occasion, but the ball almost finding Mablong. Good defensive work there. Just comes across on the cover and finds his right back, Shambor. Last touch coming off the Rangdajied player. Just be a throw in. Just over 7 minutes on the clock, and time has really flown by here. There's been absolutely no stoppages whatsoever. It's these quick throw-ins that have been taken, but other than that, it's been all on the deck. They deal with it calmly. Shambor looking to play the 1-2. He's swarmed by 3 Rangdajied players, and last touch comes off the O.M. Roy midfielder. Keepall just looking to create a bit of space in midfield. You saw that 3 midfielders of Rangdajied FC had just converged on that occasion. If he could have found a bit of space, the switch of play was definitely on. Good centre forward play to try and lay that down. Oh, it's a towering leap there from the centre half. Misses the ball but goes all over the player. That's a good sweep onto the right hand side. Metong on that right hand side, and the number 9 on his back, trying to get a forward run. Good work by the centre half, hurrying and harrying the pace that he shows to go and get back into position. Good work there from O.M. Roy in midfield. Superb work there. Anji try to feed the ball on the right hand side. Metong not able to get that, but they'll keep the ball high up the pitch here in enemy territory. Oh, the keeper had to make sure that he judged that, and he judged that to perfection. Well, 9 minutes on the clock. No real goal mouth action so far, but both teams encouraging so far with their good work. Looking to just keep the ball on the deck. Agana releases on the right hand side. Looks for the pass. Just looks to clip that forward. It's easily intercepted. Centre half just rolls with the ball. Beautifully done. Gets his team up the pitch here. Into the 10th minute, will we see the first real goal mouth action here? Now on the left hand side. Here go O.M. Roy waiting for support in the box. The winger takes his time. Supposed to go back. They decide to use patience here. Good work to skip away from one challenge, but once again you can see the Rangdajied midfielders, they're all operating in close quarters, and a brilliant pass onto the right hand side. If he can find the place, big opportunity, through on goal. He buries the finish. If he's onside, that is a perfect goal. A team goal of high caliber. And it's Theodorang Rani with the finish. Picked out beautifully. The first touch immaculate. And when he's one-on-one, he makes no mistake. Look at the first touch. Sets it up nicely. It's into his path. And he converts with no mistake. That is lethal finishing. For Rangdajied FC, it's their number 11 with the goal. Theodorang Rani. Brilliant finish. Now O.M. Roy will have to respond, and we're very curious to see how they respond. Look to try and continue playing the same way. Don't expect their philosophy or instructions to change early on. Benefit of that is conceded the goal, yes, but it's an early goal, so you have plenty of time to respond. You might just see a goal back here. It's a shot from distance, deflection. It's a brilliant block. Meets that full on the chest there. pulled the trigger with real recoil there, giving it its absolute all. Chambor is picking up advanced position. That's that right back there for M. Roy. He's pinched the ball, caught napping on it. Roy pinched the ball back. Here's Mickey Paul. Sliding challenge there. Mertong with the throw. Looking to turn once again, just gaining yardage up the pitch. Trying to put the pressure. The old cliche goes that you are the most vulnerable when you've just scored. So Rangdajied FC will be wary of the fact. Make sure that they just navigate the next few minutes. Make sure that they keep their sheet clean. Hongno will look to load up this throw, and he gets good height and distance on it. Pick it up again. Hongno looks to fire the ball into the box instead. Only taking out a vehicle there. It'll just be a goal kick. 12.5 minutes on the clock here. 1-0 to Rangdajied FC. It's a brilliant goal by the number 11, Theodore Langrani. When you're set through on goal, it almost seemed inevitable that the back of the net would bulge. Such was the composure, and it was all set up. The beautiful pass, that first-class first touch. That's what makes the finish look easy. If the first touch gets away from you, and you're scrambling in the box, the chance might go. But if the first touch is spot on, like Rani had there, makes no mistake. With 13 minutes on the clock, Owen Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School looking to respond here. Flipped into the box. Keeper decides to stay at home. Last touch comes off the defender. Will be a corner. This is a very good response here from OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School in terms of how they've responded in going a goal down. Been on the front foot. Know the importance of hitting back as quickly as possible. Two options with the free kick, the corner rather. Decide to take it short. Set piece routine worked on the training ground. Creates a bit of room. Looks to curl that into the corner. Oh, what a save. Fantastic footwork there by the goalkeeper. That was brilliant. That was curling into the corner. Good work there by the goalkeeper. Stephen making the save, and that one was just looking to trouble the top. If we look at the previous effort, that was a very good read there from Stephen. Oh, he's taken a chance to try and play out the back. Instead, they've pinched the ball here. Good centre forward play to hold off the challenge and lay it off onto the right hand side. The first time ball into the box. It's a good claim. Stephen with solid hands. Looks for the quick release. Decides to just take his time here. Heading into the 15th minute and going according to plan for Rangdajied FC here. In their green and black kit. Taking a lead courtesy of Rani since then. Done well defensively to make sure that try and preserve the lead for as long as possible. That is a brilliant clip pass. Can Rani get there first? Excellent defending. Just shields the ball away from him. Does that with real composure. They've lost the ball in midfield now. Kongse trying to dictate. Pinched the ball again in midfield. That has been a bit of a pattern going on here as they keep pinching the ball in midfield. Roy looking to be a bit more responsible in those midfield areas because they know if Rangdajied pinch the ball in those higher central areas, they can be in business with just one pass. Defender takes no chances, then just boots that out of touch. It's been a very good defensive performance so far. That was a beautiful turn there. Went out of play, but the turn was sumptuous. And how about this? This is an early change. OM Roy, head coach, wastes no time. And we see the number 7. But OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School have been very bright in their response, keep making ventures into the opposition box. Last touch coming off the defender, yet another corner. OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School continue to put the pressure. So far, the Rangdajied FC defenders have held firm. Tried to take it short, and decision that does not work whatsoever. It's a good pinch there, and a floated ball into the box. Dangerous one. What a defensive header that is. Gets great distance on it, and it's a shot from distance. Easily cleared. And now Rangdajied FC can break here. If he can get that pass right, he can't. And that is an opportunity that's been squandered. Coach understandably upset with that, knowing that there was a break on there if they had gotten that pass right. Good work on the right-hand side. Once again, looking to shepherd the ball out of play. They've held firm defensively. That one needing a bit of roughhousing there. It seems okay to go. Over 20 minutes played as we approach the halfway stage of the first half, as if testing goes on the knee quickly there. Rangdajied FC with the goal from Rani and a short finish early in the first half. Difference maker here, and they'll have to defend this corner with 10 men. This treatment has been administered at the sidelines as the corner comes in. It's a very disappointing corner. Neither the height nor the accuracy, straight for a goal kick. And Rangdajied playing short here, not deciding to deviate from their game plan here. Well, they might look to play that into the channel. It's worked on a couple of occasions here. And just like that, they get up the pitch. It's a brilliant ball from deep. Now onto the right-hand side, creating a bit of room. Cross comes into the box to make it 2-0. Good defending there. Still stays, keeps his balance. Wonderful defending by Shambhor. Keeps his balance, keeps his position. And now Wormroy can break here. It's end-to-end stuff. Oh, what a ball that is. He's through on goal here. The offside flag will be raised, even though the touch came off the defender, was offside before the touch had come. Again, there was a good break on here. And 22 minutes on the clock. Rangdajied FC in this under-17 clash in Shillong. Going according to plan so far. They've been tested. Coming out flying colours. Free kick opportunity. Maybe look to load the box here. I've seen some of the ball striking from some of these players have been very good. It's good clearance, good first touch, trying to get that out of harm's way and play out through the press beautifully there. Had to evade a few challenges and the referee. Lovely turn there, just good defending. It's very good body positioning, making sure that he's goal side. Here's Mavlong on that left-hand side, number 14. Looking to combine. Good work there. Strong challenge and then goes around him. Brilliant work there. Wonderful skills. And then deviates into midfield. Can't find the reverse pass. That really was a shame because that was a brilliant run. Burst of acceleration. Keeper not really tested so far. Roy coach will want that to change as quickly as possible. Also the outside of his boot finds his teammate. Mavlong decides to run here. He waited for the pass to be released. You could see he was trying to adjust his run. Fortunate there, but it shows you the threat that Rangdajied FC have on the break with the pace that they have in abundance. Breaks the challenge nicely, and it's a good pass onto the right-hand side. Have to do well here, Shambhor, to keep it in play. He tries his very best, but it's out for a goal kick. Again, nearly moments here for Roy. Memorial High Secondary School. They've put in a lot of effort, but no reward so far in terms of any real goal threat. That is courtesy of some excellent defending from Rangdajied FC, who took an early lead and since then defensively have been very solid. Stephen takes his time to measure a perfectly clipped pass to his midfielder, but that's the risk they run. They pinch the ball. Wonderful work to win it back. He had to win it back, but then loses it soon after. It's been a mixed real performance there. Had to really stretch and still managing to keep the ball, and then shoots from distance. Stephen has to punch that away. On target there. Brilliant effort from distance. Mickey Paul just loading up. Looking to hammer that into the corner. Oh, there's a chance. How did that stay out? The header crashes against the crossbar and floats straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, Stephen. How unlucky can you be? Look at that. Complete misread there, and that's the closest that Roy Memorial High Secondary School have come to the equalizer. Good defensive work. Able to keep that in play, however. In terms of only 20 minutes of action left in this first half, Home Run Memorial Higher Secondary School have come close on a few occasions, but that cutting edge has been lacking. Haven't really created a clear-cut opportunity that you would say is a missed opportunity. Good turn away from trouble. Just drops the shoulder nicely. Finds a centre forward who does well to hold up the play. 27 minutes on the clock. Roy still trying their very best. Trying to play some beautiful football like we're seeing right here. Here's Shambhar on the right-hand side. Plays it short. Was hammered that into the box. The keeper should be favourite. Just tips that over the crossbar. Well, that effort was destined for the back of the net there. Stephen sensing that and just looking to tip that over. It's decent effort. From that Roy are looking to threaten all areas of the pitch here. Oh, it's a beautiful turn on the right-hand side, but he can't continue the run. Good work to come across and make sure that the progress was halted. Well, 28 minutes on the clock, and the response from Roy hasn't been emphatic yet. Seen some good movement and good midfield play, and that is a brilliant pass onto the right-hand side. What a pick out that is. Can they combine for a move here? On the right-hand side, they're loading the box. They've got support. Goes to cut that across goal, and it's very close. That's how quickly Rangdajied FC are on the break. As soon as they string a few passes, just like that, they put the bursts on. Wonderful to see them in full flow here. Pinch the ball, cross goal, and it's harmlessly out for a goal kick. What happened there from Roy Memorial High Secondary School? A lot more assured in possession that time, giving that away needlessly. Venture on the right-hand side. It's again good defending. Strong challenge, has to put in the slide. Might be a corner this. Rangdajied FC will have to deal with it. They've taken it quickly and short. On the right-hand side, looks to put the cross into the box. It hit the near post. Keeper does well enough to get something on it. Taking a bit of a chance there. What a block, and on the follow-up, can't find the target. And on the stroke of the 30-minute mark, Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School have come the closest here. That is a really good pick out. In trying to find the bottom corner on that occasion. Good work there by the keeper Stephen to shuffle across swiftly. Well, they've come close on many occasions. Almost feels like the next chance that Roy are to construct here might yield in an opportunity towards goal. Good header forward. Again, a bit of head tennis being played here. Roy secured the ball after a few headers went away. Good strong play in midfield. It's a good release on the left-hand side now. Defender comes across. Very good defending. Strong play. Look at that. It's the number 10 helping out in a defensive capacity. It's an opportunity with a throw in here. Might decide to take this shot rather than launching this into the box. Critical that they win the first, and then the keeper has got it, and that turns out to be a very good pass. And a quick release on the left hand side. Mavlong has stayed onside this time. He's got a lot of space to attack here. Looks to ride the challenge. Wonderful defending there. The defender was coming at full clip. Mavlong was at a standstill there. He's going to take something quick feet to try and beat the defender who's coming at real pace. It's brilliant footwork. And then looking for the through pass. He's stolen the ball from the defender. This is brilliant footwork. And then finds the pass with the outside of his boot. Now, brilliant defending there. Sensational work. Still gets his back. It's really good there from Mickey. But once again, this is just very good defending from Rangdajied FC. It's commitment to the cause. Everybody's putting like 10% extra effort when it comes to defensive duties. See the number 10s, the number 7, the number 8s, all working hard to get back into their defensive shape. Actors cover and make it as difficult as possible for O.M. Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School to get the equalizer before half-time. If they can take that one-goal lead into half-time, a team talk will be one of contentment from the coach. Oh, the back pass is heavy. This could be 1-1. My word. As we just talked about it, they concede in the most horrific fashion. That is a nightmare for any defense. When it looked like there was no danger, the keeper comes flying out, makes no contact with the ball whatsoever, and O.M. Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School have an equalizer, and of the simplest of kinds. Rangdajied FC will have to reset here. For all the defensive work they've done, they have been undone by the bit of mix-up at the back. Now we have a game on, folks. O.M. Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School getting their reward for their persistence. May not be the most aesthetically pleasing goal, but every goal counts the same. Oh, there's a chance here to make it 2-1. He almost burst through. That is a critical interception there, just to step across. Goodness me, Rangdajied FC nearly taking the lead back a minute later. It's a good pass behind. Keeper decides to come and he's caught in no man's land here. The chip is on. The defense is good. Well, it's all happening here, folks. Rangdajied FC have been woken up here, now full on attacking. He breaks down in midfield, getting there to every second ball. Good balance kept there by Mavlong. Looks to clip that towards the far stick. Keeper comes and punches. Wonderful by the goalkeeper. Just flings himself in harm's way and gets good contact and distance on the clearance. Good switch there, but can't find Mavlong, who was tucked in on that occasion instead of holding the width. That's the interesting thing about wingers and how they are to operate. Have two wingers on either side. See these days that how one of the wingers was a traditional touchline winger and the other one playing in the half spaces. Oh, there was a chance there to release the through pass. Critical interception there to just come across and block the passing range. And just like that, O.M. Roy Memorial High Secondary School nearly getting that opportunity to take the lead here. That'll be some turnaround the way this half has gone. Lovely turn. That is just beautiful football, but the ball can't stay in play. It's just been that kind of an afternoon for O.M. Roy on those wings, especially. Take the foul. See some of the skills, tricks and flicks not coming off, but Nice to see them being attempted. There's a left footer and a right footed option for this free kick. Will be left footed towards the front post. It's easily cleared, but it'll be a corner instead. Under 10 minutes left in this first half, and it has been ultra competitive. Nothing to separate the two teams. Rangdajied FC took the lead early in the first half. OM Roy Memorial High Secondary School, helped by goalkeeper Stephen with his failure to clear the routine opportunity to give a chance for the equalizer. And it's a shot from distance. Keeper was standing and hoping there. He was rooted to the spot, and you can see the reaction. That was a very well worked opportunity, and OM Roy have grown into this game very well, considering they've cut open early on. That is a sign of a very good team. Not panicking when they concede early, stick to their principles, continue playing football the right way. And full credit to Rangdajied FC in terms of how they've represented their badge. So good pass. The keeper should be favourite, and he collects that quite comfortably. As we're heading towards the final 7 minutes of normal time, don't expect too much in terms of stoppages. It's been a free-flowing game of football, that's for sure. Standing watch really had a curious battle. There's a lot of subplots emerging. Another team giving an edge. Oh, he's broken free from the challenge there. Lays it off. Brilliant defending. Oh, that is so good. How he reads the scenario with a clean challenge. And just like that, sets his team up for a counter-attack. Good defending once again. Very good defending. The defending has been very impressive, hasn't it? It's the way that they've read the danger, sensed it, and defended individually and collectively, like you see right there. It's just wonderful defending. Oh, these teams can be very, very proud of the way they've defended in just under 40 minutes of this first half. The effort levels, the concentration levels have been just spot on. That's what it takes to have a mean defense. As OM Roy on the left hand side, again, good positioning of the body just to make sure that he was in position for the interception. Into the 40-minute mark, as the team just looking for that one opportunity before the halftime whistle to get their noses in front and just change that halftime team talk. Turn in midfield, now looking to battle away. He's been slammed forward with nice fade on the ball. That's a good first touch to get forward away into the box. Good defensive work. And plenty of blue shirts in a defensive capacity when they are retreating. Strength in numbers there. Not long looking to protect the ball. Shambor was never really going to allow him any sort of time or space as we head towards the final 5 minutes of this very engaging first half action of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports here in Shillong. These two teams putting on a show here. It's calmly done to pinch back possession. Now looking to play through very tight areas. Well intercepted, and now the switch of play is on. Look at the positioning there of the left back. When he made the interception, he's almost playing as a midfielder. Left back inverting on that occasion. That is very interesting to see. Oh, the keeper's given the ball away in a dangerous situation here. Lovely turn, brilliant block. That is goal saving. And it all comes from Stephen giving the ball away in a very dangerous area. We head towards the final minute of normal time action here. The corner kick nearly yielding a goal. Roy hoping for another one. Instead, Rangdajied defenders do just enough. Again, a real battle towards the edge of the box. Final minute of normal time here. Clipped in towards the far post. He's unmarked. The first touch just takes it away. That was a brilliant pick out in the half space on the right hand side. The pick out was good, flighted to perfection. The first touch needed to be perfect though. The goalkeeper approaching, there was no margin for error. Roy Memorial High Secondary School can be very happy with the way they responded. Going a goal down as we head towards the final 30 seconds of normal time here in this first half. And the JFC, always showing their threat on the counter attack, have defended resolutely. That's got to be said. The goal that they conceded was unfortunate to say the very least. Decide to keep it short. That's a good sliding challenge. They look to recover possession. And that's been a hallmark of this game. Real battle all over the pitch as we head towards added on time here in the first half. Hasn't been too many injuries or stoppages. There might just be a minute. So very risky back heel done with real confidence. Now Roy on the left hand side, defending once again. Comes across, makes the interception. Referee has a few looks at his watch. And the referee blows the half-time whistle, and what a half of football this has been in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports here in Shillong. Rangdajied FC took the lead early in the first half, and Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School responding to a goal of fortuitous nature, but they can be very happy with the way they responded in terms of going a goal down early in the half. We'll be back with second half action shortly. Stay tuned as it's halftime here in Shillong. It is Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School 1, Rangdajied Football Club 1.
Well, with the results still in the balance, OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School and Rangdajied Football Club have 45 minutes to try and settle this encounter. It has been a highly competitive half of football. Can fully expect the same to happen in the second half, as we're off and running for the start of the second. Rangdajied FC had taken the lead early in the first half, but they were pegged back by OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School, who responded very well, going a goal down, and now we have an even contest. Which one of these teams will wrestle the initiative, try and venture forward? That's a good pass early on into the box. The effort very well intercepted there by the defender. That was a brilliant start there from OM Roy Memorial on that left hand side, just increasing the tempo. You have the first corner of the second half, 30 seconds to the second, and that's how intense the start has been. The message from the bench has been loud and clear from the manager. Corner comes into the box. Good first touch, and then the shot from distance. What a save! That is a brilliant save. Looking to get caught at the near post. They hit with real venom, and that was a sharp save. Tips that around the post for another corner. Just the start that OM Roy were looking for here. Good header. OM Roy. On the right hand side, looking to put the ball into the 'It has been relentless pressure. OM Roy continue to beat down the door here. 2 minutes into the second half. Oh, there's a chance at the fast stick, and the header goes wide. Massive opportunity squandered at the fast stick. What a ball that was. Measured to perfection. They took the short corner routine perfectly. And having got there with the head, he'll be disappointed that he couldn't capitalize with the header. Big opportunity goes begging. Just the start that they were looking for here. Firmly pinned back. Rangdajied FC. Trying to play their way out of a very tight corner here. Decent touch away. Just gets that out of harm's way. Doing the right thing. Three minutes into the second half, and it's been all OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School. Ball not trying to go around the outside. Lovely bit of skill there, but very resolute defending there. He wasn't going to allow him to turn away from trouble. Clever defending there. 3.5 minutes into the second half. Rangdajied FC are yet to get going here in the second half so far. They'll want to rectify that situation as quickly as possible. Shown that they're very much capable of passing through the lines in the first half. Need to get back into that rhythm as swiftly as possible. Might be a foul throw. Yes, it is. Absolutely no leniency there from the referee. Stickler for the rules, seeing that the throw was not taken correctly, and Owen Roy was happy to make the substitution quickly into the second half. See that the game is there to be won here, and this is very proactive management from the Owen Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School coach. It's a good header down. Now having to work that forward. It's a very good pass. It's very well cut out. That's very good defending. It's said that on so many occasions in this match. It's just been the testament of the quality of defending we've seen, not just in this game, but throughout the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. It's been one of the highlights of seeing very good defensively drilled teams. 5 minutes into the second half, no change from the scoreline from the halftime whistle. Still competing, still fighting for every ball here. That has been yet another highlight, hasn't it? Some really competitive games of football throughout all the divisions in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Tries to shield the ball away from the challenge. Manages to find his left winger. That's a clever reverse pass. Keeper should be favourite, and he gets there comfortably. Just leads around. That's a good strong take there. Defender will take no chances. Plays that into an interesting channel. Immediately brings it down. Really has been a solid battle here. Relentless, to say the very least, and a chance to make it 2-1. What a finish. The pick out from deep was sumptuous. And having got there, how expert is this finish? Right into the corner, just opens his body up into the back of the net. And OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School will have overturned the deficit and now lead 2-1. What a pass. And the finish matches the pass. Absolutely love that. We hope we can see the pass that led to the goal. That's what makes the goal, doesn't it? And OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School have just shown us a masterclass in how to chase a game. They have not panicked. A goal down, they conceded a few chances as well. Knowing how quick Rangdajied FC break with the ball, they commit bodies forward with real pace. In terms of controlling the game, creating good opportunities, then getting the rewards. It's precisely what's happened. He has another ball flung into the box here on his left foot. He'll have to chase to retrieve. Decides against that. Just be a throw in instead. Header down is good, scooped up into an interesting area here. That's a very good header there, towering in. It's an accurate header as well, straight into the feet of his fellow winger. Takes a bit of a bump there, but still managing to try and keep the ball. And the battle really is all over the pitch, and that is a tremendous ball there. What bit of defending. Again, that is just outstanding work. The way he just steps across. Makes the interception beautifully done. It's a good header there, but the foul spotted by the eagle-eyed referee. The hand in the back is sufficient when the player has taken flight. And there was three players in front of goal to make it 3-1. Oh, that's brilliant defending. Last ditch, it all comes from Rangdajied FC's own doing there. The header sends OM Roy forward through on goal, and once he gets there, it's frantic. There are two players who sandwich him there. That's a clean challenge. But the centre forward comes off worse. Big opportunity to establish the cushion there. Rangdajied FC have just wouldn't go as far as falling apart here in the second half. But they really have deviated from what worked in the first. Well, if OM Roy were a bit clinical in that situation, we're looking at a two-goal cushion, 3-1 to the good. 10 minutes into the second half. Instead, the game is still very much open at 2-1. There's a much-needed injury stoppage here for the attacker. That was a sore and painful one. You know that two defenders are going to come at you with absolutely everything they've got. In terms of force and intensity, it really is a painful one to take.
Oh,
Looks like he might be okay to continue, which is the good news. Cross comes into the box, doesn't beat the first man. It's a disappointing corner. They can try to break here. Venturing forward, that's a good pass. He's through on goal to make it 2-2. What a save! Big save, massive moment in the match. That could have been an instant response. Flung in towards the fast take. What an acrobatic bit of play there by the goalkeeper. Throws himself at it and gets just enough to venture yet another counter-attack. This is breathless football here. And OM Roy on the right-hand side here. It's 2-on-2. If they get the pass right. Oh, he decides to go. His goal himself hits the base of the post and it's out. Wow, what a sequence of play. We could have seen goals at both ends. Instead, it remains 2-1. That was sensational.
grazie. Cioè,
Absolutely incredible. That is the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports in a nutshell. That 1 minute from both teams just sums up the competitive nature. That was a lightning quick counter attack after nearly conceding on the other end. And Roy Memorial continued to pound towards the goal. The keeper gets a valuable punch on it. Danger still not cleared. Good work from the forward, covering a lot of ground to help out defensively. Found his team short on that occasion. Referee stops the process there, and my goodness me, it's been really has been breathless football, and it's a shame that it's courtesy of an injury there. The far. It has been an intense game of football. Both teams have given it their absolute all. The player rolls out
1 by 1000.
out of the touchline there,
100.
and Roy Memorial High Secondary School will have to carry on with 10 men. As soon as the player is okay or the decision is made whether or not he's okay to carry on, Rangdajied FC now have to respond here. We're leading for most of the game. "58 minutes on the clock, and feels that there are more goals in this match, doesn't it? There are so much quality on display. Enough goal scoring threat and goal scoring killers up front.
Ball på huvudet.
And Rangdajied get the next goal here, because that will be the seminal goal, doesn't it? If Roy are to score the next, it feels like they might just close the game off with the 2-goal cushion, and that's very good defensive header. Speaking about the cushion header there, knowing that the forward is behind him, had to hit that with real precision. Clever clip pass there, good clearance, just taking no chances whatsoever. Heading towards the 60th minute here. Home run Memorial still continuing to attack there. Might be given as a foul. Goes the other way though, was a real battle in the far corner, and there's no surprises that that continues to be the case. Loose balls, second balls have been competed at a very high level.
That's nice.
Modern coaches do emphasize on winning the duels a lot more, especially in that midfield area. This gives you the platform to launch those quick attacks. Nice footwork there. Then the shaped pass is well defended. Try and venture forward with a swift attack. The defender does just enough. Wonderful work there. Had to be spot on, and he was. Brilliant work there from the midfielder. He's pulled the strings, the number 13, throughout the game.
100.
He's been a wonderful watch. Well, that should be a foul. Needless one as just broke free from the challenge. 60 minutes on the clock here. Burma Memorial Higher Secondary School looking a whole lot more comfortable here. Oh, the keeper came. The defender does the right thing, takes charge of the situation, and finds the accurate pass. That is brilliant defending. The supreme play there. Really effortless football here, moving through the gears. This is beautiful football from Roy Memorial High Secondary School as the header has been won. Good work down the right hand side, looking to squeeze the ball forward. Does just that. Oh, that's a strong challenge there. Ball still breaks. When he gets rid of it, oh, he can run here. The keeper might decide to stay at home. He does that. It's 1-on-3 here. Needs support. And look at the number of blue shirts back. Gunning into the box, making sure that they cover the spaces. They turn defense into attack really quickly as the attempt goes forward. Passes on. Oh, that's a critical. The interception with the head halts the attack immediately. Nifty footwork. Oh, that's a clever pass attempt. See what he was trying to do there. He had the attacker on the same wavelength, needed the pass to be a bit wider. Interesting to see how players look to pick the locks in various distances. Not just the distance, but the angle of the pass has to be perfect. Good cross there. Manufactures that out of absolutely nothing. He has pulled the strings throughout the game. Number 13 really has repped the badge well. He's conducted play. He's worked tirelessly in the midfield engine. His team have a corner here. Can they score the third goal? The cushion. Take it short. Good win there. The set piece not working according to plan. Rangdajied were looking to break here. That pass finding his teammate. Defender wasn't going to fall for that and then finds the accurate pass into midfield on the left hand side now. Oh, it's just beautiful football. Now onto the left hand side, just once again pulling the strings. Wonderful defending. This comes across with real pace and makes sure that he snuffs out the attack because that was building in with real style. First touch, the cross towards the box. Oh, has to be careful there. Might have hit his arm, but the referee waves play on. It's a shot from distance. The keeper was rooted to his spot. That's on target into the corner. that is the number third. He struck that really well on the side foot into the 65th. Rangdajied FC are yet to really threaten the goal. Since going down a goal, they've had to do a lot more defending than they wanted to. It's a rare for a forward onto the outside. Good ball into the box. It's cleared away, but that was just gone out of play before the ball had the opportunity to squirm in. That pretty much just sums up the about 20 minutes of the second half for Rangdajied FC. Clever attempt to try and just lift that over. But the midfield battle continues. Spread onto the right hand side. Takes the first touch. Now looking to switch. Clever reverse attempt. Very well read. Beautiful football. That's much better there from Rangdajied FC. That's what you want to see. They were much capable of doing that in the first half. Stopped playing for some reason in the second. It's a mixture of them and the opposition getting a chance there. Defender takes matters into his own hands and looking at it literally, his own head. Brilliant. And wins a throw in. Sensational play there from the centre half. That's how you deal with the danger by your lonesome. Just under 25 minutes of normal time left here in Shillong. OM Memorial Higher Secondary School and Rangdajied FC have put on quite the exciting game of football here. Still feel there's a few more twists and turns left in this game. The next goal crucial if it is to go Rangdajied FC's way. I think we're here for a grandstand finish. For Roy are to get the goal, the 2-goal cushion might just prove out to be a step too far for Rangdajied FC, and that's how the game hinges here. Pass on the left hand side. Oh, they was not in the same wavelength there. See what he was trying to do, just feed that first time into the vacant area on the left hand side. Instead, they'll have to build the attack once again by trying to win the ball back. .67 minutes on the clock. 2-1 here for Roy. Showing us exactly how you chase a game. Down a goal, there was no panic in their play. They continued playing the right way. Got the first goal in fortuitous manner. There was nothing fortuitous about the second. It was an emphatic goal. Goal was real class, and soon after had a big opportunity to make it 3. But for some excellent
I feel
last-ditch
like he got
defending
actually very
to stop the third, and that is a wonderful pick out from deep. Brilliant delivery that. Trying to go by his lonesome. He's beaten 2 challenge and hits that off balance. Out for a goal kick. It's a disappointing end to a promising move. He had an option on the
I
right
feel like
hand
he
side.
got
If he had
actually
just
very
picked his head up, try and find the pass.
I feel like he
Instead, he had
feel
just
like he
eyes
got
for
really
goal.
so take more. I'm choosing more. Yeah, ball on.
After that bit of stoppage, We're back underway with the play here. Just over 20 minutes. A stoppage time left for Rangdajied FC to find the equalizer. Good work on the right hand side. The defending once again solid. Immediately snuffs it out and slides to make sure that they keep the ball. Brilliant work from the defensive unit. Combined team effort there to get rid of the ball. Square pass is well intercepted. Lovely turn. Oh, that is brilliant footwork. And then the outside of the boot pass is absolutely brilliant. Oh, what a slide challenge. It is just brilliant football all across the pitch here. Saw some wonderful work on the left hand side in terms of lovely press resistance and then the touch of class with the pass. The slide challenge was a thing of beauty too if you're a fan of defending. Coming in, flying in, making sure that progress was halted immediately. And another successful slide challenge. Now looking to feed that into a dangerous area. It's well intercepted. Onto the right hand side, the ball comes into the box. Oh, just beats him very close. Very, very close. Fine margins there as the ball goes out for a goal kick, and that'll give Rangdajied FC a lot more encouragement going forward. Just one goal separating the two teams, so game very much open. Heading into the final 20 minutes here. Is there a final twist in the tail? Can Rangdajied FC drag themselves back? Yet another injury stoppage here. Time will be added on after the 90. To see that he's back on his feet swiftly there, and the keeper will collect. Looks to get rid of it swiftly. Bursting through the midfield area, and they secure possession quite comfortably, and then makes a lovely pass forward, looking to play it first time. Critical defensive header, but straight back in. Oh, what a save! Oh, that is just brilliant football all around. The shot on the volley was arrowing into the goal. Steven with a ridiculous save. Acrobatics of the highest order. And it was needed. Every bit of that acrobatics was needed. Look at that first time effort on the volley. He catches that beautifully. Stake at the back, resulting in that scenario. Keeper takes his time to get back up. He knows that he has made a massive save to keep his team in this contest. Just under 20 minutes to go. Will be time added on for stoppages. You've seen injuries halting a bit of play here, but it's just been fantastic football action, and both teams can be very proud of how they have gone about their business here today. These under 17 lads, they are not messing about. Brilliant footballers. Oh, that's a beautiful first touch. It was away from him. It's just that kind of pass. You can see the right back not happy with his skipper. Gave him the earful. Wanted the pass to be fed forward rather than a wider area. Good composure in midfield, and Rangdajied FC now starting to play with a lot more confidence here. This is what has eluded them in that early period of the second half where Roy Memorial High Secondary School took complete control of proceedings. trying to find their foothold back into this game. That's a good ball into the channel. Nonchalant first touch, does that with real class. He gets it back. Now the space opens up. Waiting for support in the box. Accelerates, bursts past the defender with ease, cuts it across. Good defending. Diligent at the near stick there. What a first touch. The second, even better. Gets away from the marker and finds an accurate pass. Beautiful football there.
Something
Interception is brilliant.
brilliant.
That's how quickly you can just snuff out an attack. And just like that, you get forward as a team. Oh, it's brilliant. A critical boot on the outstretched. So good in terms of play here as we are heading towards the final 15. And it has been a brilliant game of football here. Into the final
Saying a lot
15, the
of it.
business end. This is where your fitness will take over as a team, individually. You need to be switched on mentally as well. It's strong challenge and he looks to burst past it. Very well done in terms of absorbing the
والله
contact. He knew that the challenge was
لا تشوف الأفوام مثلا
going to be executed.
أقلبها.
Still, he flies in there. Foul given and an opportunity from distance.
مش اللي تذكر ربنا ديفيد دار لوين.
Is he going to blast this from distance? Or is there a set piece opportunity to be worked with here? Looks
يونايتد
like he is
والله لما بتتك.
thinking about it. It's a long way out. There's a left foot and a right foot option. And to mix things up. You're looking to lay it off and then hit it from distance. It's closed down immediately.
لسه بعيد.
And now Rangdajied FC can launch their counter-attack of their own. Immediately shut down there. And strengthen numbers, but they've pinched the ball high up the pitch here. Just like that, they're in business. Very good defending. It has been the hallmark, hasn't it? Just snuff out the danger so swiftly. And then releases a brilliant pass onto the left-hand side. Oh, there's a bit of a shove there. He takes a chance. Gets away with that one, I feel. You make the challenge off the ball. Always run the risk with the referee.
لسه لسه لسه. ها ها ها.
This is a real shame as we head towards the final 10 minutes of what has been an excellent game of football. An injury to an Owen Roy player which will render him incapable of continuing the match. It's a sour end to what has been a very good performance. Seeing one of your teammates being carried off, never a good sign and something that you'll have to adjust with mentally as well. Play will resume now. Whether or not he's okay to come back onto the field, we'll wait and see, or the substitution might be made swiftly as Roy are down to 10 men temporarily. Good work down the right hand side, looking to feed the ball in beautifully. Good work there, good defending. It's astute, it's tough in the tackle. It's exactly what is needed here. You have to prolong this and try and keep the game open till the very end.
Molan tip me lap تعمل ايه بقى؟ Molan tip me lap إذا بقى كان عم
Into the 80th minute, we're heading into the
RFYS.
business end of what has been a cracking game of football. Highly competitive from both sets of players, putting on a real show here. Good release on the right hand side. Have to show his space, but the centre half, he has had a flawless performance. Just take a bow. He's played with real composure and class and strong in the challenge. Everything you need from your centre half provided that. And what a pass on the left hand side here. Look to take that early. Oh, another big save.
Mm.
And on the follow up, manages to keep his balance, lays it off, and he blazes over.
والله والله.
Massive opportunity squandered yet again. Will these chances come back to haunt OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School? That was a brilliant hit, angling towards the top corner. It's a fine save by the keeper. Punched that away. On the follow up, the layoff was good, but he was always blazing that over. He was leaning over on that effort. Another let off, and the game still remains open. Over under 10 minutes of normal time to be played here. Game just starting to get a bit stretched here. Tired legs, tired minds will take over.
Mm.
He's got a lot of space to pick his
Yeah, foul,
pass here, and he
foul.
does beautifully there. The keeper stays at home. Strange decision there by the goalkeeper to stay rooted to his spot. The defender having to make the change there, and no surprises now with nothing to lose here. Rangdajied FC making the substitution. Final roll of the dice.
Foul, 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 foul.
Great balance shown there. The clearance is good, but comes straight back into the danger area. Wants to run on the outside. Didn't get that. Instead, having to battle in tight spaces. Good work. Again, keeping his balance. Out of play. Just be a goal kick. Pass forward. Just looking to find the passes accurately. Instead, Roy with the quick change of pace and direction in the central area. Now spreads it onto the left hand side. Cross comes in. Easily dealt with. Takes it calmly down on the chest. Now the switch is on. Very good pass. Again, just brilliant defending. He has just been imperious at the back. What a performance. Number two of Roy. Take a bow, but it's been let down there. He's out of position on the right hand side here. If they can work the angle, does well to keep the ball in play, but the ball just gets out, and that's just been how it is in the second half around the JFC. Every time they've had a nearly moment, rub the green just doesn't work in their favor here. Nice take to evade the pressure as we head towards the final 7 minutes of normal time here. Good clearance here, and this is solid work so far just to make sure that the opposition at arm's length and look for the opportunity on the counter attack. On the left hand side here, it'll just be a throw in. Is there a final twist in the tail here? Two teams work tremendously hard. They have put it absolutely everything on the line here. Fantastic effort, fantastic capacity shown by
everybody involved. 6 minutes of normal time. You can expect about 4 or 5 minutes added on for injuries and stoppages, so there's plenty of time for Rangdajied FC to create one good opportunity to try and pull things back here. It's a stooping header, which is very well directed on the left hand side now. Only a bit of skill to try and go around the outside. The defending just has been spot on there once again.
Ok, vamos. Volta pro Belém.
It's a good switch of play here. He'll have to chase that down. He'll do very well, but he can't as we head towards final 5 minutes of normal time.
Lá o Tite,
This is where almost like the championship rounds, isn't it? If you follow any sort of combat sports, business, and this is where fitness, everything comes into play. What a pass that is, and the keeper does brilliantly. Oh, he had to get there, and he did. Sensational play. That is a goal saving challenge if I've ever seen one. Beautiful turn there, absorbs the contact. Might have been a foul, but the referee is happy for that to continue. On the outside now, looking to put the ball into the box. Ball bounces favorably and just heads out for a goal kick. 4 minutes of normal time to go. Almost home and dry here on Roy Memorial High Secondary School. Conceded early in the first half. They didn't panic. They stuck to their game plan. Got the equalizer in a fortuitous manner. Second goal emphatic, but they had 3 or 4 chances after that. Just pulled clear with the lead instead. Game still remains open.
Hmm? 4,000.
Strong play there. Another minute looks to just tick by very swiftly here. That's what happens when you're chasing the game. Feels like time just goes up quickly, and when you're trying to protect it, feels like time is slowing down.
Oh,
Being into the final 3 minutes, yet another stoppage for short injury break here.
yeah. $200.
Back on his feet swiftly, and this is exactly where Omra Memorial Higher Secondary School will want the ball to be in.
Where is?
Deep
Where
in
is?
opposition territory with an opportunity to add the third and seal the points. Expect this to be hit with pace and real whip. Got a couple of players in the box there for the header. Not really committing too many. Goes for goal himself, and that's straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Comfortably taken. It's a quick release. Maybe an awkward bounce there. It's easily read as we head towards the final 2 minutes, and it's a calm piece of defensive action there. They'll take their time to run the clock down. Very experienced play from the youngsters. Awkward ball to deal with as soon as it bounces. That's when you know you're under a bit of pressure. It's a good knockdown header. The first time pass doesn't reach. Final 90 seconds here. It's not quite last chance saloon yet. They'll have to get a move on. They'll have to create good opportunity by any means necessary. Set pieces, open play. Looking to take their time, be as precise as possible to carve out one more glorious opportunity. Of given away in midfield, and that's exactly what OM Roy would have wanted there, to get the ball back, take control of the situation as we head towards the final minute of normal time here. OM Roy still showing appetite for more goals, battling to win the ball very well. Beautiful footwork, evades the challenge very nicely, and on the left hand side, space opening up. Good feint there. Final 30 seconds of normal time here. As soon as he hit the pass, he knew that he just cut across it rather than hit that with the fade. This is just experienced play here. Beautiful here. Just keeping the ball, not rushing it, waiting for the switch. Keeper looking to fizz that away. It's a clear handball. Had to get away with the situation with 90 minutes on the clock and 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. There's desperate times here for Rangdajied FC. They are to get the equalizer. Struggle to really create clear-cut opportunities in the second half, and that's huge credit to the OM Roy Memorial High Secondary School defense. They've locked things down. Oh, there's a chance. My goodness, that would have been some way to wrap up all 3 points. Danger still not clear. On the right-hand side, the block comes in. Will be a corner. Goal kick rather, as he might have just sliced the ball on that occasion. Play continues here. Strong bit of play on the left-hand side. Rangdajied FC still not panicking. They've given the ball again. This is an opportunity to kill the game off. Can he add the finishing touches? Just gets away from him in the final moment. And now Rangdajied FC trying to get there. No surprise. Centre back. He has been absolutely monstrous. What a performance he's put. Concedes the throw in, but once again gets his team another bit of respite here. Surely final chance here into the last 90 seconds there. Straight taken by the keeper. Strong play there to make the high claim. Comes a long way out to chase after it, and we're halfway through stoppage time here. Surely last chance now. Trying to wriggle away from the challenges. Oh, it's very calmly done. Beautiful defending. Just like that, evades the press and then looks to rip the pass through on the right-hand side. Can he add the finishing touches? Good challenge on the slide. Immediately halts the play when this is exactly where OM Roy Memorial High Secondary School would have wanted the ball now. In opposition territory. Looking to run down the clock here. And it looks like Rangdajied FC's resistance might have just come to an end here. Last touch coming off the defender, and it will be a corner. That might be that, folks. Won't really commit too many bodies forward for this corner. You see 4 players in blue looking to attack this. Keep the rest in reserve for the defense. Corner comes into the box. The header. It's a good attempt there. It was flown with real power, but wasn't going to get there. As the referee sounds the full-time whistle, and it is OM Roy Memorial Higher Secondary School with an impressive victory. Being a goal down early in the first half, they have showed us just how to chase a game. They can be very pleased with the performance. You're looking at one of the man of the matches on the right-hand side of the screen, number 2. This defender put on a brilliant performance with his team. As Rangdajied FC just falling short here. Fantastic game of football in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports 2024-25 season here in Shillong. Big smiles on the faces of the officials who had a very good game. Rangdajied FC had competed in a very good fashion, but ultimately fall short. It is OM Roy Memorial High Secondary School securing the victory. It's full time here in Shillong. It's OM Roy Memorial High Secondary School 2, Rangdajied FC 1. we look at the stats, then all in favor of the winning team. Chances created, corners, shots on target, and ball possession all in favor of the winning team. Comprehensive performance here by Omroy Memorial High Secondary School. It's full time here. The Reliance Foundation season 24-25 here in Shillong continues. We'll be back tomorrow with more action. This is me, Suraj, who's been your commentator this evening. Been an absolute pleasure to call these games, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a safe day.